Well, I'm here today to find out Evee, which is my daughter, did she sleep with my ex behind my back? It started when she was 17. I threw a party. My daughter was getting drunk, and my ex was getting drunk, and my ex started dancing with my daughter. And it looked grimy, you know, it was just grimy. So I let that slide. Then my family member, she showed me some pictures of my daughter with my ex doing some grimy. Then when I confronted my ex, he was like, look, he showed me a video of my daughter masturbating, saying his name, so there's proof. I don't know if they slept together, but there's proof right there that they did something. When I went up to Evee, she was like, no, Ma, it's not like that. I was young. She said he manipulated her, that he was sending her money, that she needed money, and that she didn't do nothing with him. So basically, she didn't even want to admit to the video, but I had proof. I had proof, and that from there, she just left it at that. We just closed the chapter, we closed our relationship. Prior to this situation, Evee, my best friend, my ride or die. There was nothing I wouldn't do without her knowing. It's been like 10 years that we haven't had a relationship. We talk over the phone, we'll hang out once in a blue moon, but it's always stopping us to really be ourselves together. Today, our relationship is not the same. We talk here and there, but that's not what I want. I want my daughter back. But she has to pass the lie detector test.
My mom thinks that I was doing something I didn't do. And I just feel like the way she's making it seem is like I did it by choice. Like if I was provoking him to like try to get with me or be with him intimately, which I wasn't. When it came to the video and everything like that, I felt manipulated. I felt like I had to do what I had to do to get out the situation, and really there was nothing for me to do because I was telling her, I was trying to like let her know like, hey, you know, he's trying to pursue me and everything like that. When it came to the dancing, like she was mentioning, she saw that I pushed him off of me. She witnessed it and she was like, yo, what's going on here? And I was like, I stepped right next to her so that she could like protect me, but she like pushed me away. She like automatically just thought that I was trying to be with him, which wasn't accurate.
How did it all get started?
It got started, like I said, like she said, with the dancing. He had like grabbed me, and then she started just like paying attention to us more. And then he would come to me and be like, oh, you know, I wish me and your mom's relationship was like your relationship with your boyfriend. And he would be like, oh, I had like dreams about you and things like that. And so he was always like trying to put stuff in my head. And I at that point, I was still living with my mom, so I felt the confidence that, you know, I could keep telling her like, hey, Mom, this is what he did. So I kept going to her, but it kept pushing her away from me. So she just...
So you would tell her, and then she would withdraw from you. Mm-hmm. And she didn't say, I'm going to take action, I'm going to stop this.
She put him above me like every single time.
So do you think that she was taking his side over yours?
Yes.
Because he must have been saying, oh, I didn't do that, or...
Well, no, like he was comfortable enough, like, oh, like I did it, but it wasn't like that. He would just make it seem like it was nothing, like he was just talking to me.
And you were very close with your mom.
Yes, she was my best friend.
And you're not as close now? Mm-mm. No. But you did end up sending him naked videos, right?
Right.
Why did you do that?
It was a situation where, like, I was, like, he already had left the house and everything, and, she kicked me out when I was due to this situation. She just brought out a cake, and she was like, hey, you got to move out, and I had an hour to leave the house.
Wait, she brought you a cake and said, you got to go?
Yeah. And she's like, you moving out today.
Well, my dad didn't give me a cake, so you're one of, you know.
So, yeah, and then I just kind of, like, after I got the cake,
Was it a birthday cake?
Yeah.
So your birthday... Happy birthday, get the hell out.
Yes, and so I packed my stuff and I left.
Okay.
And when I left, she stopped talking to me completely. She stood with him and everything like that. Years later, he started to pursue like me again. He started trying to talk to me. He started messaging me, and I was like, yo, I'm not trying to do none of that. And he didn't care. He would send me emails and text messages and all this stuff. And I tried my hardest to like tell him no, 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 no. But he would like always bring up, oh, you remember when you were younger, we used to hang out. You remember, like, you know, like play this good guy role, like manipulate me.
Yeah.
And then I was noticing that I couldn't like get him to like stop and everything like that. He kept asking for like naked videos and stuff like that. And I was just like, you know what? Like, my mom ain't talking to me. Like, we have a bad situation. She believes this anyway. I was like, he's like, I'll give you money.
So he gave you money?
So he gave me money to, like, send them videos. I sent them only about, like, 3 or 4 videos.
When you were doing it, did something inside you say, this is wrong?
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
But I got to imagine being a young person, being thrown out of the house, somebody's offering you money to, you know, do something like that.
And everybody already believed it, so I was just like, whatever.
Okay. And then your mom obviously found out about these videos. Did you ever enter into an intimate relationship with him? You never had intercourse?
No,
or
nothing.
Okay. You stated before all this, you and your mother were very close. Is that something that you want back? You want to be really close again with your mother?
Yeah, like, my mom is my best friend. Like, I would die for my mom. I would do anything for my mom. Like, it hurts me for, like, everything that's going on and everything like that. Like, I just wish that she would have been my protector, knowing that I was 17. And, yeah, I might have been old enough to, like, say no and everything. But with me having her, I felt like she should have just protected me from that and just been like, okay, you have to leave, you know? Like, versus keeping me in that situation.
I know what you did. I know what you did. And I was your mother and I was your best friend and you betrayed me. You betrayed me. I don't know if you had sex with him, but you sent him videos. You was doing things that you shouldn't have done to me.
And he should have not been
I'm your mother. I love you.
He's a grown man. He should have not have been pursuing me that
you
way.
was years old, but you kept on. After you turned 18, 19, 20,
He
you
came
kept
to me.
on. So what? But you kept on doing it.
And you had his back, so he felt like it was okay.
And I was for that.
Okay, so
For that, but you still betrayed me. You still betrayed me.
What kind of pictures and videos did you see?
Well, I seen pictures just her naked. I seen pictures of her doing inappropriate things in a video, saying his name, and he made me believe that my daughter did this to me to hurt me. So he had a lot to do with it. Yeah, he's a manipulator and everything, but I just feel like she was old enough to stop it. I understand. I forgive you for that.
So he came to you and showed you the videos
Yeah,
and
because
pictures?
he said, oh, you think your daughter is loyal to you? That bitch, look what she did for me.
And what did you say to him?
You know what?
you had his back. You didn't care.
I said I was for that.
Yeah, you
for that.
Were you on drugs?
No, I wasn't. I'm not on drugs.
So you did this sober?
Yes.
She bowed to him.
Okay. See, that's where I just don't understand it. I understand when people are, you know, on drugs and they drink and they do crazy stuff. But you're sober and this guy's like, hey, look at your, you know, daughter, she's doing this. Like, he's asking her for this stuff.
And she's doing it.
But you're with the guy that does that?
But okay, that being said, you're right in that part. But when she was, she should have told me.
She was a child.
Did.
Okay, she didn't tell me.
But her being a child, why isn't this guy, how come you're not calling 911?
Okay, hold on. These pictures and these videos didn't happen till she was right or wrong.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
He didn't ask her when she was
back to when you're watching them dance, right? Because in the video, you're watching them doing this skeezy dance, right?
I stopped that.
How'd you do that?
I stopped that. I got between it. There was like, no, mommy,
Okay.
there's nothing wrong.
So he was acting really
away.
skeezy with your year-old daughter, right? And you kept dating him? I mean, how much does this fall on your shoulders?
A lot. A lot.
Well, I got to ask this. You don't have contact with this guy anymore, do you?
Oh, hell no.
Okay. How do you get back to that mother-daughter good, you know, just like my wife and my daughter are super close. How do you get back to that?
So you see, me and my daughter were close on everything, but just that. Just that she would betray me like that.
She's not
Everything
betraying.
else,
Hey, come on. The birthday, hey, here's birthday cake, get the hell out of the house.
oh, that, where you come with that? That's,
Yes, you did.
Not,
Yes,
that's not
you
true.
did.
All my kids,
No,
they
you
grow.
didn't.
They need to
No,
do that. Keep it moving.
No, you
want to be
didn't.
going out there
She
doing your
did.
thing? Go do your thing. Get out.
But you understand, and listen, I do believe she knew this is wrong. I'm not saying that she's 100% innocent in this.
Oh, no doubt.
But when, you know, very young people are children, they're gonna make mistakes, right? Mm-hmm. But you brought the guy in
You're right.
the circle,
You're right.
right?
And moved
to
him
cause
in.
damage.
Yeah, you're right.
And
That he was doing.
that's what you get for sleeping with a young guy.
Oh, okay. You didn't see a problem in all this?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Not at that time, because I like them young, so it's like...
I mean, at this stage in your life, you should do whatever you want,
Yeah,
like
no
if you like younger men. But you didn't see trouble brewing?
I mean, I trusted her. She was my best friend.
But-
I told her
but-
everything.
Hey,
it's
I'm
up
like
to the
trying to tell
parents
you.
to create the safe environment, right,
Yeah, no
for our
doubt.
children?
You're right.
We asked Evie 2 questions. We asked her, did you have sexual contact with your mom's ex? She answered no. Did you ever have sexual intercourse with your mom's ex? She answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and it came back that Evie told the truth.
But you still send them videos.
Okay. That's not going to help.
I know, I know.
That's not going to help.
You should have
And,
just
you
trusted
know,
me.
you got to say, I made a bad situation for my daughter, so I'm, you know, largely responsible for what happened, okay?
You're right.
Listen, just like anything, you know, people make mistakes, our children make mistakes, you got to be able to forgive. And, you know, I would think that you have so much love for your daughter that you can
I do.
overcome that, move forward, and forget about that, okay? Good luck to you. Thanks for coming on.